Good. And how you guys doing? You good? You guys together? I hope so, because you're wearing the same shirt. Did you plan that before you left the house? Were you like, sweetie, you know what we should do? We should dress the same. And she was like, you're going to look ridiculous in a salwar. Okay, how about these shirts? Perfect. That's your wife? Fiance, and that's your way of labeling her. When are you guys getting married? On 2 months. Excited? No, you hesitated. Did you see that? I go, you excited? Yeah. No problem, yeah. What's your name, buddy? What? Pratik? And your wife? 2B? Sorry? Mansi? Your parents Jamaican? Oh, you see what the man see? I never see it either. Check with the man again. See if the man see it twice. Mansi and Pratik. That's good. A big wedding? What do you think? You gonna have a big wedding? How many people? 1,300? What the fuck are you doing? I'm famous and I don't know 1,300 people. How the fuck do you know 1,300 people? Why do you know 1,300 people? What, did you invite everybody on Facebook? If you like this picture, you can come to my wedding. You get a free cricket shirt with it. That's amazing. Where are you going to get married? Here in Mumbai? Nice. Where? Because I was to invite these people too. You know what I mean? What's another couple of thousand people? It's not going to make a difference at this point. Where are you getting married? The hotel near the airport? See how vague he's being now? He's like, hotel by the airport. Which one? No name. It's just a hotel. Oi, bastard, put the phone down. Oi. Come on. Punjabi guy holds up the phone. Always a Punjabi guy, starting trouble. What's your name, buddy? Aman? What's going on with the light? You got one job, it's just me up here. It's not, I don't have Beyonce and a bunch of dancers behind me, it's just me. You got one guy, I gotta do this, look. I'm not even moving a lot, I'm like in one place. I move, look, like this. And you're like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? One guy, just me. I grew up around black people, you don't scare me. I grew up around Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. Any Jamaicans here tonight? They're like the most passive Jamaicans ever. They're like, bo lick shot. I, man, a brethren is a Jamaican. Look at this. Quietest Jamaicans in the world. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. You know why? Because when I was growing up around Jamaicans, you hang around Jamaican people long enough, you feel the need to want to be Jamaican. They just look so cool. Everything about them is cool. When I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be Jamaican so bad. I started dressing like a Jamaican. I started wearing a little red, yellow, and green belt. And I started talking like a Jamaican. I started listening to reggae music. I started having kids I didn't know about. I did everything that I possibly could. But you know what the shitty thing is? A Jamaican will never act like you. You're never gonna see a Jamaican guy that grew up in a bunch of Indian guys walking around going, hey baby, wappening. It's not gonna happen, you know? Felt bad for my dad because he tried fitting in with my Jamaican friends when I was growing up. You don't ever want a man from India trying to speak like a Jamaican at any point during his life. My friends would be in the living room, my dad walking, okay, come on, Marlon, move your bumbo clot and go home. My dad thought punani was a tropical fruit. It is, if you think about it. You know. For the older white folks that look confused right now. Punani is the Jamaican word for a woman's. You know what I'm saying? For her pum pum. My dad thought it was a tropical fruit. One time when I was a kid, I was sick and I was messing around with my dad. He came here and goes, "Oh my God, son, you're sick. What can I get you?" I go, "Dad, I love punani." My dad went to the Jamaican store. "Hey lady, where's your punani?" "My son is at home sick. He needs punani right now. Give me 2. Is it ripe? Let me squeeze it." No seeds. Have you tried Vietnamese soup? You guys? You ever had it? It's a big deal in America. It's spelled P-H-O. Pho. But it's not the way it's pronounced. And in America, people are fucking annoying because I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go get some pho." And they'll be like, Russell, it's actually pronounced pho. And I'm like, "Oh, really?" "Yeah, so, to show respect for the Vietnamese culture, you probably pronounce it pho." And I go, "Oh, okay, cool. Why don't you go fuck off right now? Because you're really annoying me." "Well, you know what? Go folk yourself. How about that? Why don't you?" How you doing, sir? You good? How's your man bun? Good? Nice handle in case you get decapitated. Nice. Boy, did you choose the wrong people to sit beside then? There's some seats in the front if you like, buddy. How you guys doing? You good? What's your name, sir? What? Rev? It's short for Rev Sean? Sean. Now, where are you from? You're Turkish? What the? You look Indian-ish. Is that what Indian guys are doing out here? They don't want to be Indians, so they just say they're Turkish? I am a turkey. And your wife is Turkish as well, or? And you found each other? Here or in Turkey? Here. So you moved to Australia when? 2010. So it's not been that long. And you were born here. So you were born here. Your parents left Turkey, moved to Australia so you could have a better life and experience different things. And all you did was marry the same motherfucker you could have married had they not taken the trip. All because you like the sound of an engine going vroom. Well, I'm glad you guys found each other. And those two brown guys, you guys together or are you working on those ladies beside you? What are you doing, buddy? There's two girls right beside you. You should did you meet them at least? Did you say hi? Did they say hi to you guys? No? It doesn't hurt to say hi. You can be like, "Hey, we're going to be sitting beside you for the next 2 hours, so how you doing? What's your name?" No, the guy first. What? What? Shuaib? No wonder you didn't introduce yourself. No. Hi, I'm Shuaib. Well, bless you. This guy beside me keeps sneezing. And what's your name, buddy? What? British? Yeah, I see why you didn't talk to them. And what's your names, ladies? Mandy. I didn't say, I just copied what you said. Mandy. And your friend? Jules. Jules and Mandy. That's Schwab and British. Take your pick, ladies. 'cause rum is taken. What do you do, Alan? You have a job? What is it? Venture capitalist. I don't even know what that means, but I've heard of it, obviously. I've heard of it, but I've never, you hear things and then you just accept it, right? You know what I'm saying? You went and got all those dumb tattoos, and now you don't know what a venture capitalist is either, do you? Because we both looked at each other when he said venture capitalist, went. We both looked just as dumb right at each other, went. You and me both, no clue what that guy does. What's your name, buddy? Paul? Mo. Mo. What are you, Lebanese or something? Mexican and Greek? Mexican and Greek? What the How did that even happen? Some Greek guy owned a restaurant, started the kitchen staff? What happened? Like... Sorry. Hey, Malaka, come here. Elare, Malaka. Mexican and I've never met that before. That's amazing. Who's Mexican? Who's Greek? Dad's Greek? Dad's Mexican. That's even better. Yeah. Orale. It's awesome, buddy. What do you do, Paul? What? Tattoo artist. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I take back what I said. You at least live your job. That's good. Do you know what a venture capitalist is? I'm with you, Paul. No clue either. Is that an Indian girlfriend with you? What are you? Oh, Persian. Oh, okay, you can have those. What? They don't belong to me. They don't belong to me. Enjoy. Has he met your parents yet? No. Really? As your boyfriend, he's met him? No, but he's met my parents. You know your parents wouldn't. He could be the greatest guy in the world. I don't know. He might be a murderer. We don't know. But, I've just met the guy. I can't make any rash judgments. I don't like to judge books by their cover, but him and I both don't know what a venture capitalist is. I bet if him and I were standing in a line, I'm going to go, which one of you knows what a venture capitalist is? Everyone's going to point at me, and I'm going to be the dummy who goes, oh, not me. Now, my Asian couple, you are Asian, I'm assuming. I did that all on my own, I guessed. What style of Asian are you, sir?
I'm a mix of Vietnamese and Chinese.
Vietnamese and?
Chinese.
And Chinese, yes. People think that's the same thing because they're ignorant, but they, isn't that two types of the same Chinese? No. It's not at all. Not even close to the same. So your family is Chinese and went to Vietnam, is that what happened?
My mom, yeah.
Your mom, yeah. And what's your name?
Jean-Philippe.
Jean-Philippe, yeah, for sure, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. 100%. Yeah. Now, when I think of those great Chinese, Vietnamese names, Jean-Philippe is always at the top of that list. I think it was right after the Ming Dynasty. There was the Jean-Philippe Dynasty. Oh, your parents really wanted to blend in, huh? We have an applicant here, Jean-Philippe, good Frenchman. Come on in. Oh, what the fuck is this? And that's your girlfriend, your wife?
My wife.
Hi, wife. How are you? And what's your background?
I'm Chinese.
You're Chinese, the real one, right?
Yeah.
And what's your name? Marie-Eve?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. That's more Chinese, yeah. Well, it could be. It could be like Jocelyn. You know what I mean? We don't know. Could be. We don't know. See, that's the thing. Asian people, Indian people, we know what we are. White folks, I feel bad for you because you ever ask a white person what they are? They just give you like a list of their greatest hits, like all their favorite things. What are you? Oh my God, I'm such a mutt. Oh my God, oh. Where do I start? I'm part German Shepherd, part
What about like guacamole? I love guacamole. Has anybody ever done Ancestry.com or 23andMe? Yeah? You can't trust these websites, you know what I mean? They're not trustworthy. They're not designed for everybody. There's certain people who will never, ever have to go on an Ancestry website. Indian people will never have to go on an Ancestry website. First of all, we probably programmed the website. Jocelyn, my Chinese friend. What's your Chinese name, Jocelyn?
Yihuan.
Bihuan? Bihuan with each other. It's not just a name, it's a message. There's a Mexican guy in there, hey, I'm Juan. Who else wants to be Juan? Chinese people shouldn't be allowed on Ancestry.com or 23andMe either. There should be like a filter that can like detect Chinese names. The minute it sees like a X, I, U, a mirror just pops up. Bing! Hey, asshole. Take a closer look. Give me one possibility of something other than the obvious. Go ahead, I'll wait. Save your credit card info. Go to Alibaba.com. Enter promo code B1. Those websites are really ideally designed for white Americans because, you know, there's a difference between white Canadians and white Americans. I feel like Americans are the only true white people in the world. And let me explain. Like Canadians, doesn't matter what color, race you are, we all know whose land this really is. You know what I mean? We all know this is First Nations land. Every single one of us knows that, and we're like, thanks for letting us stay, you know? Americans are white people because they really believe that's their land over there. Europeans aren't white to me, you know what I mean? Europeans can't be white. I told a Russian guy the other night, I said, are you white? He goes, yes. I go, no, you're not. He goes, what do you mean I am not? I go, you can't be white. You have your own language, your own culture, your own food, your own country, a brand new country. What? What happened? Wait, why isn't it funny when it happens to you, but it's fucking hilarious when it happens to us? Yeah, hypocrites. You got to be careful. They throw these little curveballs at you. They have two curveballs that they throw at white people. One for white men and one for white women. The most common curveball for white men, I'll be like, what did you find out that you didn't know about yourself? And they'll be like, I found out I'm part Native American. I'm part Cherokee. I'm like, dude, you're not even part owner of a Jeep Cherokee. You're not even... And I think they're trying to eradicate racism through white women because white girls will get this one more often. They'll be like, oh my God, Megan, I just got my results back. It turns out I'm 0.0000.2% sub-Saharan African. Megan, I'm back. It's a whole new world for me, Megan. I'm afraid of the police. My credit just took a shit. I think I'm pregnant. Fuck you, Megan, you cracker bitch. You don't know what it's like to be a black woman in North America. Say it with me, Megan. My life matters.
Okay, what is your name, Lebanese Armenian guy? Fahad? Vaha. With a... Oh, Vahak. You ever think maybe that's not your name? It's just your dad's reaction to you being born? Honey, we had a baby boy. Oh, Fahak. Hey. How's your brother? Are you me? Is he good? Is he doing good? See? It could have been worse.
Geez, never jump to your own defense. Wait. There's somebody with a more Vahak name than you. He's all Vahaked up now. You're just a bag of rats. He's Vahaked. Is that your lovely wife with you? No? Girlfriend? You have to look at each other to figure this out. Tinder date? What happened? Were you guys on a date or just... It's a double date. Where's the other couple? Where? That's not a double date. This is a... The double date would be the couple on either side of you. That's just in the same venue with another couple right now. And this guy bought her a fucking entire bouquet of roses. Is this you guys are together? And you set them up? What made you go, hey, Vahak? Like, who knows who there? I would imagine you know Vahak. And who knows the girl? You know the girl. And you were like, hey, I know a guy that wants to Vahak you. He's gonna Vahak the shit out of you. So it's their first date? And you made them fucking sit right there? You guys are assholes. And you're Armenian, bro? No, what are you? Hispanic. Which style? Mexican. Why can't you just say fucking Mexican? It's LA. I'm not ICE. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you look around this room, they're going to take way more other people before they get to you. So you're Mexican, and you too, sweetheart? So 2 Mexicans, and how do you know an Armenian guy? You bought, he gives you stolen credit cards? What do you do? Like, how do you... Or you know the girl, and you know... You and Vahak are best friends. And she's Mexican too? Okay. So Vahak, you got the deal? The girl you're on a date with is Are you Mexican, sweetheart? Yeah, she's Mexican. It's good stuff. Trust me. It's, And it's your first time hanging out. I won't call it a date. I'll say you're hanging out. But do you think maybe, huh? I mean, she's pretty cute. Do you have any kids, Vahak? How many? 4? You sure you're not the Mexican? How the f*** do you have... How does that even happen? Do you have kids, sweetheart? How many? 2. So between the 2 of you, you got half a dozen kids. So clearly recklessly is in your MO. You're good tonight. Get in there.
Any hockey fans here tonight? None, huh? I'm thinking in Toronto we should start like our own East Indian ice hockey team, you know? What do you figure they'd be called? Like the Toronto Maple Seeks? You know? Oh, think about it, man. They wouldn't have to wear helmets. Just blue and white terms, man. No, could you imagine the commentary for them? And here comes Singh down center ice. He passes it to Singh. Singh shoots it over to Singh. Singh knocks it to Singh. Singh shoots on Singh. Oh, Singh misses. Uh-oh, they're fighting now. Here comes the ceremonial daggers. Uh-oh, he's unraveling his turban. Uh-oh, they're in a corner now. What's this? They're opening up a store. It's good to see we got a room full of racists. That's always comforting for me to know. You guys all know each other, or just a bunch of randos? Do you know the lady beside you? Oh, that's you know the guy beside her? That's your boyfriend, I'm assuming. Sorry, husband. Oh, okay. And you got a brown. You go, wow, you got a brown guy. Nice, huh? He looks Arab or something. I don't know. Keep an eye on that guy. Where are you from, sir? Oh, you're Indian. Okay, good. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I like what you've done there. How'd you guys meet? You had a problem with your computer. You called. And what happened? How about that magic? Having a good year. Boy, that's Shaquille O'Neal, huh? I don't know why I find this so funny, but what's your name, bro? Sorry? Naresh. Okay. Do you always whisper when you talk, Naresh? So used to being in a library. Naresh. Naresh. And what's your name, sweetheart? Sorry? Margaret. And where are you from, Margaret? Wisconsin. Wow. Really? Hey, when you went American, Naresh, you right in the center of it, just I don't want just white. I want white. I want. She said Wisconsin. The white guy beside her went cracker. It's amazing. How did you meet? Margaret, how'd you meet Naresh? At a rugby match. What? Naresh, what the fuck are you doing at a rugby match? I thought it was field hockey. How do you even find out when there's a rugby match? Where was this rugby match? In Chicago. Oh, and what were you doing there, Naresh? Watching the game. And when did you move to America? Sorry? 6 years ago. From India. From Australia. Oh, okay. Hence why you're watching a rugby match. I get it now. So, see, once you do a little research, you can find out why things are happening the way they're happening. So you were born in Australia? You were born in India, and then you moved to Australia when? 20 years ago. But I don't know how old you are now, so this math doesn't help me. I need to know the N number in order to figure out what's happening in the middle. How old are you now? 38, okay. So you didn't move to Australia. Your parents went, come on, bastard, hello. Get on the plane! How are you? You good, sir? Good? All right, brown guy with a white girl. Nice job, buddy, huh? Way to break up the monotony in your crew. I don't know if the rest of those brown people are with you, but it sure is suspect. I gotta be honest with you. Is everybody with you? All these? You bought all these brown people tickets. Oh, you stop at this one? And then, do you know everybody here? Most of them? This one is the wife, no? She is your heart. And on this side, who is this? Mummy? This is Mummy. Friends. What are you doing with friends that look like your parents? I'm just saying. And I mean that in a nice way, sir. Like you look like a respectable couple who might have this gentleman as your child. You had him when you were 10. See what I did there? And what's your name, buddy? Sorry? Dilip. Sounds like a boxing injury in India. Oh, he got into a fight. He suffered from a Dilip. A busted Dilip. And what do you do, Dill? You are a technology business? I am a technology business. I myself personally am a technology business. You guys are late. I don't know if you know that or not. All right. Can't tell if you're really Indian or just a hipster. It's a tough call. Tough call between a hipster and an Indian nowadays, isn't it? You didn't miss much. I mean, you missed a couple of Africans and a large Greek man, but this is Dilip, and he is a technology business. And these are his friends. And just so you know, not his parents. I'm kind of a jerk for suggesting it, but I'm aware of that. And what's your name? What? Yadwinder. Yeah, I know you're Indian, but figured with that name, it's not like but I've never heard that name. That's the thing with Indian names. They just, especially the Punjabi names, they'll just take Inder and then add whatever the they want in front. It's like, who are you? I'm Steve Winder. So it's Yadwinder? And where'd you grow up? Here in Windsor? No. In India? You came 3 years ago. Wow. Okay, well, you blended in nicely. And you moved from India to Windsor. You were like, well, I'm Yadwinder. I could be in Yad Windsor.
Nice. Are you Australian as well? No? Are you German? Sorry? Romanian. Ooh. Ooh, I learned something in Romanian. This is amazing. Do you know how to say I'll do it in Romanian? Yeah, look at her. Just get her on film. How do you say I'll do it in tell me how to say I'll do it in Romanian. Is it yow? Yeah. That's how you say I'll do it in Romanian. It's amazing. That's why Romanians don't travel. Hey, can you do me a favor? Yow! What's your name? Sorry? Juana? Sure I do, yeah. It's really up to Tony at this point, I mean. But yeah. Did you know that, Tony? How long you been married to this woman? 7 years? You held up 6. He goes 7. This is why Indians laugh at the rest of you when it comes to math. 7. Idiot. The man is not bright. You guys good? All your body language is the same. They're all trying to. Are you cold? Is that what it is? If you're cold, sweetheart, you have a sweater tied around you. If you put it on, you won't be cold. I'm not supposed to tie the sweater around you. Do you have socks tied around your ankle? Even the guy with the turban's laughing at you. Even he's like, it's not a turban, it's a scarf. I am like her, but with a scarf.
Where are the Arabs at tonight? Arabs in the house, where are you? All strategically placed, I see. That's no accident, huh? All in the center. If this way we all go boom in the middle over, everything is... What kind of Arab are you, bro? Moroccan? And Iraq? Just Iraq? So not Moroccan. You're Iraqi. I've been to Iraq, obviously to perform, but obviously not for, the Iraqis. It's not a very, comedy-filled place. It's not like there's comedy clubs in Iraq. Like, welcome to Saddam's Jihad hut. It's not like our comedy is the bomb. Watch us explode with laughter. So you're Iraqi. What are you guys over there? Kuwait. Saudi. Is it Saudi or Saudi? Because I did shows in Bahrain once, and there was Saudi people in the audience, and I go, oh, where are you from? The guy goes, Saudi. And I thought he hiccuped or something while he was saying Saudi. I thought he was like, Saudi, but like, I go, what did you say? He goes, Saudi. And I go, what the fuck? And I asked somebody after, I go, why does he saying Saudi? And they go, that is actually the correct way of saying Saudi. It's Saudi. I go, so do I drive an Audi or an Audi? What am I driving? I always have fun in the Middle East. I always have a good time. My white friends, have you gone to the Middle East at all? No, you should go check it out. I like that. You shaved your head, but you kept a unibrow. That's very cool. That's pretty insane looking, that thing. Look at that. Well, I was going bald, but if I had hair, it would come down to here, wouldn't it? You should go check out the Middle East. It's not at all how the media makes the Middle East seem. You watch the news, especially the North American news, they have some sort of hard-on for the Arabs. And that whenever they show you Arab people on the news, they're always, they make them look crazy. That's the thing. Don't they, when you watch the news and you watch like CNN, don't you get mad? They just make Arabs look like they're exploding every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? They make it look like they're walking around going, yes, I'm going shopping. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to blow up. Okay, well, I'll see you in paradise. Okay? Hey, save me a virgin. I'm kidding. You earned them. They're yours. You go to the Middle East, very friendly people. I always have fun with the Arabs. They're actually very nice. They're rich as shit. The ones I've seen, and you know what I'm talking about, Saudi guy. He's like, I know I'm very rich. It's okay, but... And like Arab rich, brown guy. Arab rich, very different than anybody else's rich. I may be considered American rich. That's cute to Arabs. Like American rich, I have $10 million. Arab rich, I don't know which pants I put the $10 million in. I don't. Oh, there, maybe in the wash I'll find it one day. Their rich is different. They keep trying to sell us different places on the news too. They'll like shit all over the Middle East, but then they'll keep trying to sell Dubai to us. You know what I mean? You're Indian, right? Yeah, don't clap for Dubai then, because first of all, they won't let you have citizenship even if you're born there. Second of all, they treat us like shit. Listen, let's be honest. You go to the Middle East, Indians are the Mexicans of the Middle East. That's what we are. We build everything for them over there. All those fancy buildings they have, we fucking built. And I don't know what part of India they went to find these Indians, but I have never seen them before. I've been to India, north, south, east, west, the whole place, and I never saw these Indians. They bought an entire race of Indians that doesn't exist in India anymore. I swear to God, I went to Dubai, I went to a construction site, little Indian, like this big, full-grown men. Not midgets, just short and scrawny. And I was like, where did you find them? We bought all of them. They were very cheap. We took, how much? Give me the whole race, I'll take it. I have something I need built, so. And I'm not making this up. I went to a construction site, a full-on proper construction site with cranes and tractors, and there's these little Indian guys. I swear to God, the guy was wearing a wife beater, a tank top, boxer shorts, flip-flops, and a hard hat. I go, you got a hard hat, where's your steel-toe boots? He goes, you see, we could only have one or the other. I have 10 toes. I only have one head. Protect your head. Cheryl and her mom. Yep. Hey, Cheryl and her mom. Hey, Mom. Mom, you native? All right. I love seeing, let me see how, I'm one of the, I get happy when I see native people because to me it's just like going, thanks. First of all, thanks for still being here. Second of all, thanks for letting us stay. I mean, that's, As far as I'm concerned, this will always be yours. Always. And they were looking for us when they found you, so. Certain level of guilt on my side, too. I'm like, ooh. On behalf of the other Indians, thank you. Do you realize that when white people had found India, their plan would never have worked? Here's a blanket. It's too hot. We don't need a bloody blanket. It's not too soon, all right? It's not too soon. Cheryl's mom, what's your name? Sorry? Thelma. I never really meet too many Thelmas. Do you have a native name too? I want to hear, native names always trip me out. What is it? What's your native name, Mom?
Tell me, Grandma.
Top. Top. Do you think they were trying to name and they stopped? We must give her a nice native name. The name will be... Who did that? Who did that? It means grandma? Your parents named you grandma? Well, that's fucking foreshadowing, I'll tell you that. So that's what the kids call you, Sop. But did you get like a running feather or something? I don't know. I need more information on my native people. That's what I want to know. Sir, you're native, right?
My mom's chief name was...
Your mom's?
Chief name was...
Chief name. Your mom was a chief?
Yes.
Nice.
Native Beast.
High ranking. Native beast. Native beast? Native beast. If you need a beast, we got them for cheap over here. Amazing. Oh, no tea. Native beast? What does it mean? What does it mean?
She was from the Frog Clan.
She was from the Frog Clan. Oh, and there's a frog on your shoulder. See, I like the native art. That frog looks cool. A regular frog would look gay, but this one is like, I am a frog. Otherwise, it'd been like, ribbit. This one is ribbit. If you make a condom that looks like an accordion, ribbit. What's up? Hey, buddy, you're late. You're a white guy. Why the f*** are you late? You're the last person to be late. Indian guy with the green turban? That's amazing. That's, wow, that's, I don't know if it's for religion or special effects. I don't know if it's... Even that guy's like, oh, bastard. That's amazing. Asian guy, are you Asian or just a really up white guy? I don't know what's going on there, buddy. I don't know what. What's your name there, missing link? What? Martin, are you Filipino? What do you mean, kinda? Yeah, kinda Filipino, kinda Amazonian. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking, buddy. You were like, being a chubby Filipino guy is not enough for me. I want to fuck up my ears. Yeah, it's amazing. And that's your girlfriend with you? Well, it worked, so. Say what you want, Russell. He's got a girlfriend. And she's cute, too, so you did good, Martin. Have your parents met him? Are you Filipino, too? Oh, that's even better.
Why are you dating this Igorot?
That is what happened, isn't it? Asian guy in a white jacket, you know what it's after Labor Day is all I'm saying. You know what, we're in California? I know, but that's still not an excuse. You can do it, he can't, you know what I mean? When a girl does it, we go, aw. When a guy does it, we're like, what the f*** are you doing, buddy? Come on, yeah. What style of Asian are you? Yeah, what style? What kind? First of all, close your legs. You're not that kind of Asian, all right? Nobody believes that, all right? Even the guy beside you, hey, asshole, close your legs. I smell eel sauce. What kind of Asian are you? Chinese? Chinese? I don't know. You tell me. I wasn't offering it to you. Would you like to be Chinese today? Are your parents from Canada? No, so you're not what I'm talking about. What are you? Where are your parents from? Sorry? Italy. Oh, you're Italian then. All right, see. Are you guys real Italians out here? Because I live in Woodbridge, and that's real fucking Italian over there. That's real Gino, but it's real Italian. You don't look like a Gino. No, the Italians, Italians in my neighborhood are fucking, bro, what are you doing? No, I want to talk to you. I don't know why they always growl. Hey, bro. I love the Ginos. What are you doing? Imagine meeting a gay Gino. Bro, what are you doing? I'm a top. What are you doing? No, you're too thick. You're ripping me, bro. Come on. Spit on it. Do something. I find everything my child does funny. That's the problem. I can't be strict with her. Let me give an example. Before I came out to the Middle East, my daughter was at my house, and she was in her bedroom, and she was lying on her bed. She's 5. She was lying on her bed with her iPad that she's had since she was 1. Because you're a 5-year-old, you should probably have an iPad, right? And she knows how to work it better than I do. Just let me start by saying that, and we'll get into that after. But anyway, so she's lying on her bed. And here's the thing. When I was growing up, if I liked a TV show or a movie, I would have to wait for it to come back on TV in order for me to see it. Nowadays, if a kid likes something, they put it on their iPad and they have it, and it's in front of them, and they can watch it as many times as they want, all day, and they do. So my daughter's lying on her bed watching Frozen. You know what I'm talking about already. If you have children, you know this Frozen shit by Disney. And she watches it over and she's watched it literally millions of times. And I've never once sat down and watched this movie, but it plays all the time and you hear it. And Disney's smart. They put these songs in their movies. And you don't know that the songs are playing. The songs just play and they burn into your brain. And you don't even know that those songs are in your memory. They just manifest themselves whenever they need to. I'll give an example. I was driving in traffic a few weeks ago and I got cut off and I got so mad. I go, "You son of a bitch!" And my brother goes, "Dude, let it go." Let it go, let it go. These stupid Disney songs burn into your brain. I asked the promoter yesterday, "Why are we canceling the show?" He goes, "Because it's cold." And I was like, the cold never bothered me anyway. So anyway, my daughter's lying in a room on her bed with her iPad, and I burst into her room. First of all, I will burst into whatever room I want to. It's my house. Second of all, she's 5. She's not going to be doing anything crazy. And I'm not one of those fathers who tries to be cool with their kids. I don't want to be that, "Hello, darling." I don't try and have a mature conversation. She's 5. What are we going to talk about, right? So I'm a goofball when I see her. I'm the big, loud, spazzy dad, right? So I burst in her room and I go, "Baby!" And I guess it startled her, right? But she didn't get startled like a 5-year-old. She didn't react like a 5-year-old. She wasn't like, "Yeah!" She reacted like a woman. Her reaction wasn't, "Yeah!" Her reaction was, "Shh!" Without using any words, my daughter basically went, "Mother, do you not see what I'm doing?" And let's be honest, if your child, Yasser, if any one of your children called you a mother, you can't really get mad, because, yeah, you know. If you weren't a motherfucker, they wouldn't be here, you know what I mean? So, to be honest, my first time here in Portugal, it's not exactly what I expected it to look like. Looks like whoever you colonized came back to find you. Portuguese were leaving and the Indians were like, "We're coming with you." Who's going to open the door at the hotel? Me. Are any white people? Jesus. Are you Portuguese, sir? Proper or Brazilian or Azores or just regular? Because I found out being here that there's levels to the Portuguese. You know, depending on where you're from, it's like when you say Brazilian to a Portuguese, you go, "No, I'm not." I've never seen somebody hate other people so much. What's your name? Hugo. Why don't you pick a more Russian name next time? Ooh. How do you spell it? With a J or some shit? With a silent H. What we've been saying. I don't know if you know how silent H's work there, Hugo, but silent H would just make you Hugo. And if you go, I go too. Back in the day, when you see a white person, you knew they were white immediately. When I was a kid, if I saw a white person, I didn't have to ask. If I was like, "Are you white?" They'd be like, "What the fuck else would I be?" But now you need to confirm. What are you, sir? Are you white? Even you hesitated. You had to go through your own lineage. You're like, apparently I am, yes. Because you're not regular white. You got like hairy immigrant arms. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a shot of those. You get those? You're missing the arm cue. It's right there. Oh, look at that thing. Jesus, that's not proper white, buddy. I don't know. That's Italian or Greek or something. I don't know what's going on there. Where are your parents from? UK. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's pretty white. That, in fact, is the benchmark. That you are one hairy Englishman. I'll tell you that. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the hair of an Englishman. You know why you gotta ask nowadays? I was in Florida. You guys ever go to Florida in the US? If you go to Florida, everybody in Florida looks like everybody in this room until they open their mouth. Spanish flies right out of their mouth. Like, not like a little bit of Spanish, like you could tell that that's all their thoughts, everything they do is in Spanish. You know how you could tell when you say hello to them? You can see your hello enter their head. You're like, hello, and you see it go, hello, equals, hola. Reply with, hello. And you know that their hello started with a J. That's the best part, you know? Hello. It's not just a greeting, it's my favorite dessert. It sucks for me. I like the Spanish language, but if you go to a place where all they do is speak Spanish and they should be speaking English, it gets annoying. Because they see the brown skin, they just assume something's going on. Everywhere I go in Florida, they're like, oye, cubano, oye, listen up there, fucking Fernando. I don't want to dance right now. First of all, we're at a gas station. This is really awkward. When I told the guy, I go, oh, I don't speak Spanish. He goes, what kind of fucking Latino don't speak Spanish? When I told the guy I wasn't Latino, he reacted like a guy who bought a hooker and found out it was a guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, no, I'm not Latino. What the fuck are you? Pointed at my dick when he did it. Just, what the fuck is that? I like Spanish. It just gets annoying when everybody's speaking it to you. Everybody, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. I got annoyed. I was getting fed up. I walked into a store. I saw an Indian guy with a turban. I got all excited. I was like, thank God, my people. I go, how you doing, man? He goes, hola. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. Can't speak Spanish with Indian head motions? It doesn't work like that. ¿Qué pasó? Are you, buddy? You good? What's your name? You'd rather not say? You got the best seat in the house. Either you say or I teabag you. You decide. And if I don't teabag you, I have two friends in here that will. What's your name? What? Three Loke? Three Loke or Shri Loke? Three Loke. I've never heard that. Even the Mexican guy went. Hey fool, there's three crazy people over there. Tres locos. Three Loke. How do you spell that? Here's the thing. Are you Indian? Yeah, it's a thing. You know, you've never heard every Indian name. Just when you think you've heard all the Indian names, a Three Loke shows up. And a Suku. What the fuck? You know what I mean? How do you spell Three Loke? Trilok. Tree Loke. But it's pronounced three. Three. Like tupper. Like that? Like that? Just. Is that a South Indian name or? Gujarat.
What did you try and make it Gujarat? What do you do for a living? You work? What are you? Psychiatrist. Okay. I'm glad you didn't say doctor. Because I hate when psychiatrists try to tell me they're doctors. I'm like, okay. Are you a doctor? Is it doctor psych? You're not a fucking doctor, dude. What am I going to do? I walk in, oh my God, I'm bleeding. What makes you think you're bleeding? Because I'm fucking bleeding, help me! You need to learn how to help yourself. Not a fucking doctor. You're on an airplane. Oh my God, is there a doctor on board? I am. This man's having a heart attack. Ah. Are there any real doctors here? Yeah, there you are, real doctors. There we go. 3 in a row, that's nice. And all Indian women? That's amazing, good. You're all women, right? I mean, they all look shocked. I'm like, you're all women. They're like, You're a doctor? You're a doctor? And you're a doctor? And white guy? See, I always thought it was Indian guys when they became doctors. They got a white girl, but an Indian girl became a doctor. She got a white guy. Payback, all right?